Today we're going to talk about thoracic mobility of the spine, obviously. So we're looking at the upper back predominantly, and even into the lower neck region as well. Sometimes we get restricted there, so we have problems getting into full extension and or flexion, so we can be restricted in either way. And this activity is going to encourage greater mobility through the spine. It's going to influence mobility, influence increased muscle lengthening. So we're going to have some stretching action going on here. And if you have tight or rounded shoulders, because the pecs are really tight, the internal rotators of the rotator cuff are tight and not allowing for the shoulders to come back and the chest to open up, this can help with that. It's also going to be a good kind of influence the pec stretch with our arm position as well. So we're going to start with the hands locked behind the head, right at kind of the base of the skull there, but I'm not putting any pressure there. I'm just kind of resting my hands here. I'm not pulling forward by any means. That's where we're going with that one. If we're doing anything with the shoulders, we're pulling the shoulder blades together and pinching the shoulder blades, kind of contracting the rhomboids back there, and tightening the core. So nice and tight core, engaging the core, pulling, drawing in that belly button towards the spine, just creating a nice solid cylinder with the core there. So we're starting here, feet at a comfortable position, pulling the shoulder blades back. That in itself is stretching and activating the thoracic spine, and it's stretching through the pecs here because of our arm placement. So we're here, and then all we're going to do is a hammer back and forth. So I'm just going to tip one elbow and then tip the other elbow. I'm not leaning to the side. I'm not doing this by any means, because now we're getting the whole spine, but we're just working on small, almost like you would lay down if you've seen the analogy about laying down a string of pearls one at a time, like a pearl necklace. That's what we're doing here. We're just engaging every segment of the spine, and then back to center, and then go the other way. You may differ from side to side. That's okay. But we're going to do that. Maybe you could count off 10 repetitions. 1, 2, 3, and so on. And then we're also checking to make sure that we're in a good extension posture here. What I mean by that is, if we have a normal tendency to be in this kind of rounded shoulder, head forward posture, we want to bring all of that up, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and make sure our alignment is closer to ear over the shoulder, over the hip, over the ankle. So we have that straight line down for that optimal textbook mobility or posture alignment. Everyone's alignment is going to be a little bit different, so we're just kind of working towards that goal. So we have that mobility. We have this activity. We're going back and forth here. The next step of that, we could do a rotation. I'll turn to face you still. So we're rotating, and you can either just focus on rotating the shoulders, keep those hips forward. So we're just rotating here, or you could let the hips rotate with you if you're just starting out with this. And then, so we have a rotation, and then we do a little bit of the hammer action as well. And then obviously repeat it on the other side too. So try that out, see if that helps your thoracic mobility and opening up that chest a little bit. Thank you.